Done. Now I just have to check this out on my Chronobot.
Alright everyone, please turn in your homeworks at the front of the classroom. Shit. What you just saw Evan experience was a combination of problems. The first being scheduling.
Scheduling?
Evan just couldn't decide when to do what. In fact, with so many things to do, it's really difficult to decide how to schedule and prioritize your time. The second problem Evan had was planning.
Planning?
Evan couldn't figure out how long different things were going to take. In fact, research shows that because humans have such a bad sense of time, we chronically underestimate how much time different tasks are going to take. The final problem Evan faced was decision making.
Decision making?
In fact, Evan had a problem that we term decision paralysis. When you really can't figure out when to do what or what to do first, what usually ends up happening is people choose the wrong thing to do, or they don't do anything at all. Now, with these three problems combined, Evan was really just having a bad time.
We can contrast this with Principal's experience, where Chronobot was able to solve these problems. Scheduling. The app laid out Principal's day for him. He didn't have to think about how much to do or how much time he had. Planning. The app clearly allocated blocks of time for Principal. The visual interface gave him a sense of how much time he had and how much time was progressing. Decision making. Principal didn't have to figure out what to do first or what to do next or when to stop with one task and move on to the next thing. And this had already taken into account what meetings he had that day and what his priorities were.
Chronobot does its work by taking into account your commitments, tasks, deadlines, and priorities.
It takes all of this, plus your feedback, and tailors a daily schedule just for you so you don't have to.
It learns from your past mistakes and uses industry research on both productivity and time management to create the most optimal schedule for you.
Best of all, Chronobot integrates with the apps you already know and love, like Google Calendar, iCalendar, and Wunderlist, so you can schedule your to-do list around the free time you already have.
Chronobot. Make time yours.